Amy, when did you start working for the Hawaii Police Department?
February of 2001
Wow. And how long were you with HPD?
till April of 2011.
So did you have a background in human resources?
Yes.
And what was your job title when you joined the department?
He was personnel management specialist, I believe.
What did that entail?
Everything from interviewing, hiring paperwork, orientation of new employees.
When you started with HR, do you recall how many personnel were in the department?
I want to say maybe 450. I think it was less than 500.
And how many staff were in the HR human resources section?
Me, myself, and I when I
So
started.
you did everything all the hiring paperwork, all the promotion,
yes,
all the separation.
transfers. Oh my God, yes. Transfer, promotion.
By yourself
By myself for 1 year.
for more than 400 people.
I think
That's
it was.
insane.
Oh, it was. But I used my resourcefulness and got the retired senior volunteer program because I came from Parks and Recreation. So I tapped into that and had 3 very intelligent women who were all previous clerks in state or county jobs. And they came in twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, just to help me do all the filing because, the filing was just cumbersome.
That must have been so much work.
Yeah. And then I had a volunteer who was my former recreation director in elderly activities, and she came practically every day and helped me.
And they worked unpaid.
Until I got the recreation director into the senior employment program where she qualified. So then she got paid from them, but not the police department. But she came every day, but that program only lasts for 2 years.
And what'd you do after that?
Well, they got me a clerk, a full-time clerk. So she started in 2002.
And how many staff did you have by the time you left in 2011?
Just myself and Carol.
Wow. So all that time, just 2 people. And I think here it is 2023, there's now 4 people in that.
Lucky them, lucky them.
So and what were the computer systems like?
Well, I left right when that intra memorandums and all those came out that you had to sign up every day and acknowledge that you read all those memos. I left right when that started, so yeah. But we had, we were connected with the County Fresh system for payroll and all that good stuff.
And so you had to do payroll on top of all the hiring?
No, payroll was done by finance. We just made the adjustments for people that didn't have enough leave. So to make sure, we did that.
What were some of your more memorable incidences in human resources?
Well, shortly after I started, then Assistant Chief Mahuna he was acting chief actually. So he wanted to have a mission statement. So he got a group of us, civilians and ranked together, and we came up with, and believe is the current mission statement for the department.
And you were part of that group that got that? Wow. And so what was that process like?
Oh, we met, broke up in groups, and had to come up with a few lines, and then we all got back together in a group, and it didn't take that long. I want to say we met once a month, so maybe 6 months at the most, but everybody went back and forth. And, for me, it was memorable because I had just started. So it was a good opportunity to meet the rank that I normally would not have.
Are there any other stories that come to mind?
Oh, we used to have a lot of employee eating activities. I want to say so because that was another one of those new tasks that the chief gave me. He says, "Oh, you're going to attend the blood bank meeting for the department," and I was like, "I am?" He goes, "Yeah. They want us to do a blood bank." So I was like, "Okay." So that was fun. It was like, how do I get the officers to come in and donate blood? So we made contests. Best dessert, best starch, best poo-poo, and the department it was the bulk of them were all clerical staff that would take the time and donate all these goodies, and then we got a reputation of having such a good blood bank. Good meaning we fed them well after they gave blood. So it was very successful, and it was fun. I think we all had fun doing it.
And how long did that go on?
I think until I left, we were still doing it.
Awesome. Yeah, can't go wrong with good food.
Food, oh yeah. And then it was a good opportunity for us to tap like the department head for human resources. I think one time I got the mayor to come to be the judges, all outside judges, and they
of the food
of
at
the food
blood bank
of the food, yeah. But yeah, we had fun.
Sounds like you were busy.
Oh, it was, but it was enjoyable. I think as a group, we're tight. Administration, we're really tight. We all, helped out and had fun. We went bowling. We did all kinds of things.
Was there a department bowling league at the time?
Not a department bowling league. There was a county bowling tournament every now and then. So we would scramble. I believe other police sections entered, but I only know our administration. We put together a team, and I was so lousy. So I brought humor to the department team.
Well, awesome, and we appreciate you sharing your time today and your stories.
Bye.